Welcome back to the AAPA Draft League series. Today we're going up against Louisiana Ludicolos, led by McCannon. His team is currently 1-2, kind of waiting on some results for another match. I think maybe my match? Who knows? Anyway, his team is one of the more difficult teams for me to game plan against. He has such a strong modes. Like he has a very strong fast mode. He has a very strong slow mode. So we're just looking at the fast mode, right? We immediately see Dragapult, Alakazam, and Didi. Indeedee Alakazam, strong combination, obviously, because Indeedee sets the Psychic Surge. Alakazam gets to abuse Expanding Force and go to town with that. Dragapult, it can be used in a variety of ways. It can be ran as support, a speedy support. It can be ran as a sweeper, either a physical attack sweeper or a special attack sweeper. It can also be ran with Clear Body or Infiltrator. Clear Body to prevent Intimidate type threats, as well as Max Wormwinds, Max Strikes to drop speed, as well as Infiltrator. Now, Infiltrator allows it to go over screens. I bring both Intimidate and I also bring screens. So either way he runs it is something I got to consider, and it's just too many things to consider, too many possibilities for him to run that Dragapult. That it's not even worth it at this point. That's just a threat. Other than that, I got to think about his Ludicolo and Pelipper. Pelipper sets up the rain. Ludicolo runs Swift Swim. And at that point, Ludicolo is just a strong sweeper. It carries a life orb. It is usually modest to make it hit as hard as possible. And, it's going to Dynamax and it's going to start knocking things out. Even if he doesn't use necessarily Ludicolo as like a Dynamax mon, Pelipper can set up Tailwind. Gyarados, under the rain, is going to hit hard as hell with Max Geyser. So if he's carrying a Moxie Gyarados, it's going to start sweeping. If it gets at least one knockout, it's going to start hitting very hard, especially with those rainy Max Geysers. Other than that, he does have Duraludon. I don't really see it as a Dynamax threat. His G-Max move is just not that good. I think it drops your PP of a move, and I'm like, okay. We're not even abusing moves. We want to get knockouts once a turn. 3 times I'm using a move max. If I'm using it more than that, I'm kind of disappointed in my turn. He has Orbeetle. Orbeetle, I kind of like it as a fast support rather than a sweeper. It doesn't really hit hard enough, but it does have Hypnosis, which is a really cool tech on it. It also can benefit from Indeedee in the Psychic Surge, Expanding Force, but he has Alakazam, which is way better than the Orbeetle in 99% of situations. Other than that, we have to look at his slow mode, to be honest. He has the Indeedee Hatterene combo, one of the most standard and hard to beat combinations. Use Follow Me, the Hatterene Trick Rooms. Damn near impossible to stop that because you don't get access to priority under Psychic Surge. So Follow Me is not going to be, it's not going to be disrupted by a Fake Out. Other than that, he also has a bunch of slow mons. He has Shiinotic, he has Escavalier, he has Blissey, huge tank, he has Magnezone. Magnezone can be ran under the rain or under Trick Room because, slow and has access to Thunder. So he has a lot. He has a lot to consider. And I haven't even talked about his Corviknight or his Flareon. Flareon is pretty damn bad because it's so slow. But under Trick Room, it can work. It can work. Corviknight, fairly slow, Mirror Armor. It's really best when it's paired next to something you don't want it to experience stat drops from. Maybe if he's going Infiltrator, Dragapult, I can see the Corviknight to make up for the fact that he doesn't have Clear Body. And that's a pretty good combination too. So he has a lot of threats. A lot of things for me to consider. And what I'm going to do is try something different. I'm going to bring my Trick Room team. So my Trick Room team, this is really the core. Dusclops, Tyranitar, Araquanid, and Grimmsnarl. So Dusclops Tyranitar is the most dangerous combo because Dusclops has Bulldoze, which hits everyone on the floor and it drops their speed. Tyranitar is a rock type, Bulldoze is a ground type. Boom, we activate weakness policy. We drop our speed, and Tyranitar has a move called Lash Out. When its stat is dropped, this attack base power doubles. So now we're going to have weakness policy. We're going to have double our base power in this move that we use. We're going to have stab because it's a dark type. And we're going to be immune to psychic type moves as well. And we are going to hit something like a fucking truck. And that's just going to be such a fun combination. I can't wait to use it. Other than that, bring the Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl to set up screens. Since we're using such bulky Pokemon, one of the main priorities is survival. Making sure that we can survive anything he hits us with because he's going to be faster regardless. And then we want to use Araquanid. Araquanid I'm bringing because he has a lot of special attackers. If we look back at his team, he has Dragapult that can be ran special, Alakazam, Indeedee, Orbeetle, Duraludon, Ludicolo, Pelipper, Magnezone, Hatterene. Like, majority of his team is special attackers. His physical threats are Corviknight. We can kind of cover that with Nightshades, even though it's like boosting his defensive stats. Nightshade is going to be ignoring that. And then for like Dragapult, if he runs a physical Dragapult, Lash Out is destroying that. Gyarados, Rock Slide does it just as well. And yeah, just not really worried about his physical threats. Escavalier, kind of threatening. Earthquake covers that as well. So we're not too worried about his physical threats. Araquanid also is a strong counter if he tries to do Rain Dance. Araquanid just eats up any type of water type moves as well as fire type moves. So Flareon isn't even going to be a huge threat for us either. So I'm really excited to see Araquanid come out, especially because it has max Flutterby, which drops special attack, and it's going to be carrying around the Assault Vest. So this thing is going to be hard as hell for his special attackers to kill. So I'm really excited to bring that one out, and hopefully it gets us the win. Alright, so we got my boy Matt Cannon here. A little bit nervous because I'm trying a different mode this time. We're going to go with our slow team, our Trick Room team. He has a Dragapult, which I think he's going to lead with, which makes it very, very, very hard for me to even do a Trick Room team because I have to put it next to Dusclops. So yeah, this is going to be a little nerve-wracking. Hopefully my Dusclops survives whatever he does. He might have an Infiltrator Dragapult. If he has the Infiltrator Dragapult, then the screens won't help. I can't fake out. So, yeah. I'm hoping that it is the Clear Body Dragapult. As long as it's Clear Body, which is usually what people run, we should be good. Otherwise, we have the Lash Out. Let's see, which sound we want to go with. I think we should go with Spectre. Let's try this. Yep, Dragapult, Indeedee, Hatterene. He might be going slow too. And then the Magnezone, Duraludon. I think I'm gonna stick with what I'm doing. Set up screens and get the Trick Room up. I'm gonna play it safe. He has four slow mons. He's probably confused because I brought the sneeze zone colossal. Maybe he was planning on beating me with Trick Room 2. Let's see, if he starts Indeed Hattering, he definitely is going Trick Room. Alright, we had the same plan. Trick Room matchup. Alright, so I don't even need to set up Trick Room. Instead, what I'm gonna do is focus on crippling him. Yup. I'm gonna let him set up the Trick Room. Oh, I forgot it doesn't affect Indeed. Alright, that was a misplay on my half. I think I got an ally switch. I want to get him out already. I really should have swapped that last turn. I'm gonna swap this turn though. I don't expect him to, okay, Helping Hand, Dazzling Gleam. Strong move. We're gonna try and, he didn't Dynamax, which is a good thing. We're gonna go and try and cripple the hell out of his Pokemon. Let's take out this one, because I think he might Dynamax out the one. Alright, unless I'm slower, he's definitely not Dynamaxing, which is good news for us. We're gonna eat whatever he does. That's cool. Keep that fine. Drop a special attack. Part of me is like, I want to get Tyranitar out of here. I feel like Tyranitar is going to survive. I might be making it a little bit good, but I think Tyranitar is going to survive. It should get the weakness policy proc. Question is more so than that. protect just in case. And let's get another special attack drop off. He doesn't Dynamax. I'm very surprised about that. We can take this easily. Now I wish I didn't protect. I thought he was gonna Dynamax. Alright, that's 2 turns of our Dynamax left. We got another special attack drop off on the Magnezone. The setup reflects. Did not expect that. Did not expect that. That's pretty good tech. That's pretty good tech. It's gonna make it harder for us to kill everything. But we only have 2 more left. I don't know how slow that Duraludon is gonna be. Earthquake. Max Geyser. Not very effective, but get a special attack drop or go for the most amount of damage. I'm gonna go for special attack drop, I think. 130. Because we're not gonna knock out anything, and we just gotta make sure we survive. Now I wish I didn't protect the last turn. Alright, we got 2 special attack drops off. Don't do much damage, but that's fine. Alright, my Tyranitar just needs to survive and get some good damage off. Oh, I didn't even know we were faster than... Oh, we activated this policy. That should just become a lot of trouble. Alright, let's go into good. Went into Arachnid. It doesn't really matter. Our Arachnid is tanky as hell. He has a whole lot of special attack drops off. So we are surviving very well. Alright, I think we're in a good position now. Even with the special attack going up by +2, he wasn't really able to do much. Pretty sure we get the kill here. I kind of want to protect first and let him Arachnid die. For liquidation. And get my Dustops in here. Yeah, I figured he'd go into Tyranitar. I'm going to activate our weakness policy. Hopefully we get the defense drop. Did like a 1/3 of my health. I should be able to survive what he does next. Didn't get the defense drop, but I think we'll still kill him with +2. He did get a defense boost. Now he's +2. It's gonna be a little hard to kill him. Now, this is gonna be the big boy plays. These are gonna be the big boy plays. with my dust lock, so I'm going for the trick room. I'm gonna protect. Go for the trick room. If he has taunt on it, then we're kind of fun. I think we can still win 2 Nightshades. Boom, boom, boom. Get the trick room up. Alright, we are fully in control. This is about to be our win. Love to see it. So you're going to see this beautiful combo now. Even though our light screen is down, how much damage is Bulldoze going to do to me? I don't think I want to do that combo. I'm just going to go for the Earthquake Nightshade. Because I don't think I have the health for it. But if I did lash out, that would have did a double amount of damage. But whew, that went better than I thought. I made a misplay in the beginning, but other than that, we killed the shit. And that was a good ass battle. He almost had me. Very stressful. Love it.